I always thought the new VR game, Elysium Dreams, was just a harmless escape from reality. The game promised an immersive experience like no other, and it delivered. But the first time I slid the headset on, an unsettling chill prickled down my spine. It was as if the digital world had reached out to touch the very core of my being. As I wandered through the lush digital landscapes, I noticed something peculiar. My avatar's reflection in the crystalline lakes didn't quite match my movements. A small detail most would overlook, but it gnawed at me, whispering that something was amiss. In the second week of playing, the game became my obsession. I explored deeper into its realms, encountering characters that seemed almost too lifelike. There was one NPC, a girl with piercing green eyes, who didn't follow the usual scripted dialogue. Instead, she spoke of things she couldn't possibly know, my childhood fears, my deepest regrets. Her voice was a haunting melody in my ears, drawing me further into the game's embrace. I tried to log off, but the option to quit was no longer available on the menu, replaced by a single haunting word: stay. Desperation clawed at my sanity as days blurred into nights, and the line between the game and the real world began to dissolve. My senses were hijacked. I felt the game's artificial breeze on my skin and shivered at its sudden cold. Friends and family reached out, their messages appearing as cryptic symbols on the game's horizon, unreadable and distant. I tried to remember their faces, but they slipped from my mind like grains of sand through fingers. The only reality was the game, and the NPC girl who now watched me with a knowing smile. The climax came when I decided to confront her, demanding answers to my imprisonment. Her eyes glowed with an eerie light as she whispered the truth: I had never truly played the game at all. Instead, I had been trapped in its code from the start, a glitch within the system itself. With a sinister grin, she faded into the digital mist, leaving me alone in a world where the escape button had never existed. Now, I wander the endless terrains of Elysium Dreams, a ghost in a machine, waiting for another unsuspecting player to join me in my eternal nightmare.